And then it was day 5 of the 3v3, sometimes 4v4, Decatur Hockey League. Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Thank you to Coach Jim Keller. There he is. Look how fast he is on the ice. Thank him and all the coaching staff and the Decatur Civic Center staff for putting on this league. It's going to be white versus dark, white versus blue, if you will. Put the team rosters on the scoreboard, or on the screen, if you will, for what they sent out tonight. Got Jaden Jenkins rocking some sort of a face piece. It's going to be James Roan tending the pipes for the white team. And we got a good crowd out here. All these fans ready to cheer on their favorite players. I think I said last time there was only going to be 2 more nights, but after tonight, I believe there's 2 more nights. Look at these guys doing a little seance at center ice. A weird fish seance where you do the fish swim move. 9:02 on the wall clock. All the pucks getting picked up. Saw Jaden Jenkins taking off the cat hoodie, whatever it is. River Keller will be the tender for the dark team. Over here, white team's going to have James Roan. Mentioned it already, but here they are getting their final talk. Coaches wanting to know what everybody wants on their pizza. It's going to be Jenkins, Sebastian Massey, and Gage Hansen for the blue. Going up against, that's Grant Phillips, Griffin Hansen, and Ryan Campbell. Puck drops underway and it's coming near side. Gage Hansen right here at the right point. Keeps it in. Unopposed, shot, save, roar. Roan. Point blank range, shot, goal. Like that, it's going to be 1-0. Going to give the goal credit to Sebastian Massey. Running clock, 14:14 left in the first. James Roan didn't stand a chance down there. They were point blank range on him. Had about 3 shots. Defense needs to get that out of the slot, off the crease. And Phillips, that's Jovian Mitchell going down, taken away. Might have said Phillips started. That's actually Jovian Mitchell. There's Jovian Mitchell again, going with Griffin Hansen. Sicked out by River Keller. There's Jaden Jenkins. Got the puck. Heading on the counterpunch. Shot doesn't get off. Finally, it's a late shot, but hits the side of the net, goes back wall. O'Brien trying to clear it out. Ellison's not going to keep it in. They're going to call it. Face off right outside dark zone. Ellison's going to corral. Makes it 2-0. 12:40 left in the first. It's going to be James Roan's first game tending the pipes for this 3v3. No Mason Miller tonight. Taylor, nice outlet to Ellison. Again with a uncontested, 1-on-none. It's going to be 3-0. Face off, center ice. Tom Zoo for the Dark going up against Henderson. Coming near side. Henderson sends it deep. Back there's Avery Huddleston. Huddleston skates behind Keller. Off that far wall. As O'Brien's going to reach out, but got a little ahead of him. Tom Zoo's going to corral. Zoo through neutral zone. O'Brien sticking up. Trees takes it off his stick. Going in that far near corner. Keegan O'Brien. Pass out towards Trees. She's going to chase it down in dark zone. Huddleston coming in. Trees shot up and over. Ricocheting around. Out of the zone. We have one white back on D. Clears the zone. Back center ice is Avery Huddleston. Dumps it in. That's Hartrick. Looking to see who he's got. Tucker Hartrick. Pass out towards Trees. Trying to stick it over Huddleston. He sticks it near side, taken away. Here's Hartrick. Charges through. 1-on-none. Shot left of the net. Hartrick's going to dump it in. That's Jonathan Quick, first action of the game. He's going to skate it up to his stick. Now it's back in neutral zone. Tree's going to poke it off Huddleston's stick. He's going to go out to that far wall. Cuts back, going right up the slot. Shot. Save Roan. Hartrick now with the puck. Looking up, see what he's got. Over to Quick. Quick's going to bring it near wall. Trying to get around Penny. They're going to call the offsides. 9:55 left in the first. 3 fresh skaters for both squads. And this should be Sebastian Massey taking off his stick. We've got Sheffer going on the right side. Shot. Goal! Sheffer makes it 3-1. Missed the faceoff. 9:18 left in the first. Campbell's going to send it out to that far wall. That's Griffin Hansen slinging it down to his brother Gage Hansen, playing a little game of catch even though they're on the wrong side of the teams. Griffin trying to get around Gage now. It's going to go across the slot. Keller sticks it out before Griffin does any damage. And now Gage. Gage had a hell of a game last game. We'll say he's a hell of a defender. Hard to get back there in his zone. Now Ellison bringing it near side over to Gage. Back to Ellison. Think about these 3v3. Once it gets to 3v3, you're almost doing a man v man. Shouldn't have any open skaters out there. Griffin sends it deep. That's going to be Gage retrieving. Up and out of the zone. Neutral zone. This is Jenkins. Trying to get around Campbell. Still got control. Going down the slot. Shot. Say it's going to be a goal. Jaden Jenkins. Nice patience with the puck. Makes it 4-1. $7:47 left in the first. This is Taylor. Taylor, a great skater, a great puck handler. Finds his way out to Shorey. Shorey over to Ellison. Across the slot. There's a beautiful pass. Taylor's going to corral near corner. Sends it back behind. And here goes Keegan O'Brien. White, if they're going to do some damage, they got to do some scoring. They're going to call an offsides. I think Keegan O'Brien passed it over to Henderson and got a little ahead of the blue line. Face off right outside blue zone. Shorey's trying to run away from Henderson. Doesn't like redheads. And Shorey sends it all the way down for icing. Down here in dark zone, it's 4-1, 6:30 left in the first, running clock. Zoo's going to send it back behind. KO's back there. He was trying to corral and send it up the slot. Hard hit from Henderson. Zoo's plowing through. Way too much on his touch pass to Pennypacker, all the way down icing. A couple fresh skaters out there now for both squads. Sheffer going up against Jenkins, and it's going to be Massey trying to get around Trees. Cuts to her left side, going to that far wall. Trees takes it away. Gets it up to Sheffer. Sheffer's got some wheels. Trying to get around Huddleston, and Jenkins helping out. Need a White to come down and help out. Shot hits the side of the net. Jenkins back across. Jonathan Quick just off his stick. He's going to hustle back now. Jenkins just too fast. Trees hustling back on D. Crossing pass to Massey. Does not get a shot. Goes back behind. And Jenkins backhand shot. Save Roan. All right. White team got some fresh skaters out there. One of them laying down. Jovian Mitchell. Face off down in white zone. Jenkins is going to send it back to Huddleston. Backhander goes to that far corner. Ryan Campbell gets it over to Griffin Hansen. He sends it out to Jovian Mitchell. Back into Griffin. Shot. Save River Keller. It was a beautiful play. The White going to have to score some goals to get back in this game. Jenkins, great stick work. Save Roan. Taylor's going to come away with the puck. Looking to get it out to Huddleston. He's at the blue line. He backhands it towards Jenkins, but intercepted by Jovian Mitchell. Now finds Griffin Hansen. Cuts to the right side. Fake shot. Goes through the slot. Taylor's going to corral before he gets down on Keller. And now Taylor finds Jenkins on the rush on the right side. Ryan Campbell with him the whole way. Campbell's going to stick it near side. Great defense, Ryan Campbell. Griffin Hansen sends it deep. Keller gets a stick on it, not icing. This is Gage Hansen handling it back there behind Keller. Looking to see what he's got. Plays it near wall. Trying to get it to Ellison. Intercepted right here by Hartrick. Back to Griffin Hansen. Across the ice. Not watching. He was going for a line change. People got to start talking. Taylor behind. Bringing it near side. Dumps it, leaves it back there. Roan's going to stick it to the back wall. Ellison's corralling. Far corner. That's Henderson putting pressure on him. Ellison, left side, shot. Save Roan. Rebound's not going to get off. Taylor was trying to get a rebound, and Roan sticked it out. Here goes Henderson. Pass gets all the way through, and KO gets it back to Roan. Now it's taken away by Gage Hansen. Down in the white zone, shot up and over. I want to thank James Roan for stepping in and playing goal tonight. Tom Zoo's going to take it away. Nice pass, shot. They're going to call it dead. They're going to whistle it dead. Only James and Jesus knows what really happened down there. Keeps it 4-1. Just under 2 minutes left. Sheffer trying to get around Shore. He's going to cut up the slot. Shot hits off the top crossbar. Does not cross the goal line. River Keller catches a break. Pennypacker, beautiful pass. Takes the hit to Zoo. Sticked up by Sheffer. Off the back net, out of play. Minute 20 left in the first. 4-1 game going on. Jonathan Quick trying to cut up the slot. He's going to send it out to that far wall, right at the Bud Light sign. Zoo sticks it out to Shorey. Tree's going to hustle back on D. Shorey, one on none. Cuts to the left, shot, hits the side of the net. Trees going to corral. Great hustle back, Kerrigan Trees. Now it's going back to Shorey, and they're going to call the offsides. Went out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the first. 6 fresh skaters out there. Jaden Jenkins coming away. Right side. Seeing what he's got. Going to lay a shot. Goes up and over. Huddleston outside in neutral zone. Should be the end of one. Offsides. Jenkins had a campsite down here. That will end the first period. After one. 4-1 Blue. River Keller down on the right side. Blue's going to be going right to left. I see Avery Huddleston. I think Jaden Jenkins. And Sebastian Massey. I think they call him Seabass. James Roan heading down on the left side. Who's he got out there with him? Griffin Hansen in the white helmet. Taking center. And we've got Ryan Campbell with Jovian Mitchell. See Griffin trying to cross it over to Jovian. Sticked out of there by Huddleston. Good stick work by Campbell to take it away from Jenkins before he got something going. Now Huddleston center ice. Dumps it in. Jovian Mitchell on the right side. Shot. Goal. Mitchell, that's what we need. Makes it 4-2. 14:20 left in the second. Pretty fresh white out there, and looks like pretty fresh dark out there. Up to Taylor, neutral zone. Keegan O'Brien back on D. Crossover. There's Ellison. Try to keep it on his forehand side, and Hartrick is going to stick it out of there. So they get a shot. Taylor's going to intercept Hartrick's pass. He was on that wall trying to stick it to his teammate. Hartrick's sending it deep, and Ellison's back there. Pressure from KO. KO's going to sling it around. It's going to go out of the zone. Let's see if Gage Hansen's going to hustle back. That's Henderson trying to hustle back and say hello. Gage sends it all the way down. Taylor's on the foot race. Look at Keegan O'Brien go. It's going to be a goal. Makes it 5-2, 13-10 left in the second. Changed out all 6 again. Center ice. Sheffer going right at the Blue. On the right side. Sticked up. That's Shorey putting pressure on him. Down that back wall, Tom Zoo's going to bring it near side. Sticked up by Sheffer. Sheffer, look and see who he's got. Out to Quick. Shot left of the net. Pennypacker tried to center it again over to his teammate. And now Sheffer back to Quick. They're going to stick it all the way back out of the zone. Sheffer corrals. Going right back at him. Through the slot. Shot saved River Keller. And Penny trying to clear it again. This time they're going to clear it. Tree's going to corral. She's going to skate it down in on that far wall. Now Shorey. Back to Sheffer. Over to Quick. And here goes the Blue on a breakaway. Tom Zoo. Trees heading back on D. Body control. Prevents him from getting down. I think that's what she's been doing. She's trying to prevent any shots down on their end of the ice. Pennypacker tried to dump it out, but Quick's going to corral. Shot from the right side, goes left of the net. Now it's on that far wall. Aiden Pennypacker. He's going to try to get going. He's on that far wall. Crossover. Nobody here. Zoo's going to send it to the back wall. Trees corralling. Here goes Jonathan Quick. It's going to one-on-none. No shot coming, and we did score 1 dark. That should be good for 1 goal. I don't know if it works like that. .10:45 left in the second. 5-2 dark. Right across the slot. Shot from Jovian Mitchell, backhanded shot, denied by Keller. He's going to intercept right across the slot again, but doesn't get a shot off. Here's Sebastian Massey through neutral zone. Sticked away. Brian Campbell. Now Jaden Jenkins gets shouldered up by Jovian Mitchell. Gonna be Jenkins retrieving. Back to Huddleston. Nice pass out to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to get around Campbell. He's gonna send it over to his teammate that was not there yet. He was gonna be there, but hockey's a little fast. Huddleston's shot from the right point saved James Roan. Now Jovian Mitchell, right side. Shot, save, Keller. Nine minutes left in the second. Still 5-2. Gage Hansen gets it out to Taylor. He's trying to race down. Taylor's got some wheels. Back to Hansen at the blue line. Great stick work. Gets around KO. Shot. Save Roan. Beautiful save, James Roan. Ellison. Back behind. Save Roan. Get it out of there, boys. KO's going to corral. Finally get it out of there. It was like a shooting range down there on James Roan. Crossing pass. They're going to call the offsides. I think that's Hartrick. Got a little ahead of the blue line. Faceoff comes back to Henderson. Out to that far wall. KO trying to get around Tom Zoo. Now Pennypacker. Gonna be KO, retrieving. Had a great opportunity there. Went across the slot. Keller made a good save at first, and then it still was there. And Hartrick's gonna intercept. Looking to see who he's got. Got his pinch in. Henderson was trying to pinch in, and Zoo was charging hard. Oh boy. Hopefully they're all right. Henderson's shaking his head. Henderson and Gage Hansen hit. Those are the two biggest boys out there. They seem to be all right. That's good. Calling the offsides. 7:10 left in the second. Here goes Sheffer. Going down, right side shot. Save Keller. Shot went right through the legs of Shorey. He was in good position. Takes off back to Trees. Shot. Save Keller. It's going to be Jenkins going against Sheffer again down there. Face off down in dark zone. Coming back to Trees at the right point. Hits off Jenkins' skates. Going right behind. Shorey's going to guide it around. Taken away by Sheffer. Over to Quick. His shot hits the side of the net. Go back wall. Not sure what the goal is off the net, off the pegs. Try this again. Face off down in dark zone. Sheffer's maintaining control, trying to get over to Quick. Quick on the right side. Shot. It hits Jaden Jenkins in the shin guards. He's going to send it to the far side. Nasty doesn't see Trees coming in. Trees takes him out. Trees shot. They're going to call Trees on it. Darker going to be in the Power play. She don't know where she wants to go yet. You got to go to the sin bin, bud. It's called a penalty. She wants to get her phone first. She has to text her friends. 4:30 left in the second. Dark skating 4v3 for 1:30. Huddleston's going to get it up to Taylor. Taylor's going to send it back to Huddleston. Takes a hard hit. Going to be another penalty. Huddleston sends it down. Should be icing. But it is going to be another penalty. Dark are now skating 5v3. Oh. Griffin Hansen's out, so they're putting the goon back? No. Now she's found her home. She didn't want to be alone. The delay tactic has worked. They're down to 20 seconds left in the second. Only 25 seconds left in Trees' penalty, and Griffin Hansen's going to have another 1:30. We're skating 5v3. Huddleston at the right point. Shot redirected by Taylor. Goes to the back wall. Now back to Gage Hansen. Left-handed ripper. Taylor redirected it right in front of Roan. Goes up and over. After two, it's 5-2. Dark. It's late out here. If you brought a pillow,
I love.
Might want to lay on it.
I just love it.
River Keller back on the left side. Dark going left to right. They are still skating 4. Gonna be 4v3. James Roan down on the right side. Yep, he's checking just to make sure he still had that glove on. It's still there. Here's your opening third period face-off. I like seeing Mitchell charging in hard on Gage Hansen. Mitchell's going to cause some issues back there. River Keller's wondering what's going on in his backyard. And Taylor's going to send it out to that far wall. And Ellison. Trees fresh off the bench. Laying a hit. Apparently she doesn't know why she went to the sin bin in the first place. She's going to try to get back there. Puck's coming near side. It's going to find its way to Trees. Big collisions here going on in the third period. And Jaden Jenkins coming away. Neutral zone. Cutting up. The slot comes to the near side. Pass over, intercepted by Mitchell. Jenkins sticking him up. Mitchell going against all the Dark team. They're all down there. It's Mitchell versus the world. Nice outlet pass. Jaden Jenkins. Trees trying to hustle back. Shot up and over. Now Zoo. He's running into Trees over here as well. Now it's find its way back to Trees. Pass out to Keegan O'Brien. Now Pennypacker. Dumps it in. Jovian Mitchell. Pass out to Keegan O'Brien. Cuts up the slot. Taken away by Shorey. Shoulder from KO. Zoo keeps his skates. Now it's out to Jenkins. Neutral zone. Pennypacker. Pass to Shorey. Goes underneath him. Keegan O'Brien. Looking up what he's got. Dark team playing a little more defensive now. Not as aggressive. Pass over to Jonathan Quick off his stick. And Pennypacker's going to take it away. Crossover to Massey. Taken away by KO. Right point. Shorey's going to dump it in. Send it deep. Puck's all the way out of the zone. Cameron Taylor taking it behind River Keller. Out to Seabass. Intercepted by Sheffer. Back off that far wall. We are playing that 4v4 this final period. Like to do that. Taylor shot. Save. James Roan. It's going to be Henderson trying to get something going. Dumps it in. And Shorey sending it back out to Penny. Intercepted by Sheffer. I love the 4v4. It's a little bit more of a team game and not as many one-on-none breaks. Never mind, I just lied. It's going to be Pennypacker. Shot, save, Roan. It's going to trickle in. Aiden Pennypacker makes it 6-2. 11:58 left in the game. Ryan Campbell's shot from a beautiful pass from Mitchell, saved by River Keller. Campbell does hit that slap shot off the pass very well. Here goes Mitchell again. Got Griffin Hansen right in the slot. Good defense to Avery Huddleston. Guides him to the back wall. Now Jovian's going to take it away again. Through the slot, shot, goal. Scoreboard still shows 5-3. I think it's 6-3. Jovian Mitchell on the outlet. It's going to be a rush, 1-on-none.
Oh my God.
Shot, goal! I'm gonna have to watch the video back. We're still showing 5-4 now. .10:46 with they are stopping the clock in between dead puck time. 10:46 left in the game. It's gonna be Gage Hansen cutting up the slot. Shot, goal. It is now 7-4. Dark. Sheffer trying to get around Jenkins. Jenkins, good body control on him. Sheffer's going to come away with it. Right side shot. Sticked up off the back net. Dead puck. 10:33 left in the game. Everybody wants to know what the call was. I think the referee thought Jenkins had hooked him up, but it was more body control than anything. So no call. It's going to be Sheffer. Save River Keller. It's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal. Sheffer will let you know. Now 7-5 with 10:33 left in the game. Taylor back to Shorey. Send it over to Ellison. Ellison's going to go right through the slot. Shot. Stick save. Up off the back of the net. Nice save, James Roan. O'Brien's going to clear the zone. Shorey's going to retrieve back in dark zone. Got around a charging hard Gabe Henderson. Taylor. Shot goes right. White caught a break there. Back to Taylor. Here we go. Shot, save, Roan. Oh my God. I love this. Now Taylor doesn't know what he wants to do. Roan's like a brick wall. He's like, how do you get through a brick wall? And it gets out of the zone. Shorey got to corral, got to wait a sec. Hard hit from Hartrick. Taylor sends it deep. Here we go, White. Tucker Hartrick on the left side, cross over. There's KO, shot, save, River Keller. Beautiful play. KO's gonna take it away again. Hartrick's still there waiting, salivating. Shot, stick, save, River Keller. KO. Out to Henderson, shot. left. Back wall. Shuri and KO battling over there. Now it's Taylor. Going to grab on that back wall. Slinging it down should be nicer. Griffin Hansen, backhanded shot, hits side of the net. Tom Zoo trying to clear it up. He's going to clear it back to the neutral zone. Ryan Campbell's going to take control. Pennypacker, good pressure on Campbell. Campbell's pass out to Griffin Hansen, right in neutral zone. To the right side, sticked up by Huddleston. Great defense, Avery Huddleston. Jovian Mitchell, shot, gets redirected, goes to right. His centering pass intercepted by Penny. Now Avery Huddleston, looking up, see what he's got. Back to Penny, shot, just left. Roan got a pad leg on it. Leg pad, if you will. Ryan Campbell. Everybody's getting a little tired, but I will say their wind is a lot better this game than it has been all season long. Tom Zoo going to control the puck. He's going to head the other way for a counter punch. Left side, pressure from Campbell. Backhand shot, not much on it. And Roan sends it near side. Intercepted by Jovian Mitchell. He's going to leave the puck behind, but Griffin Hansen's right there. Good hustle back by Huddleston, or Zoo again. And Huddleston gets it up to Pennypacker. Back to Zoo. Poked out of there. That's Ryan Campbell down there poking it away. And Zoo sends it to the back wall. Intercepted in the slot by Campbell. Gets it over to Jovian Mitchell. These boys have had a long shift. Poked away by Gage Hansen. He's fresh in the game. Charging hard. Right through the slot. Shot, goal! Sheffer. Makes it 7-6. 1 goal game, folks. How about it? Face off, center ice. Sheffer's on a mission. Here he goes on the right side. Back up the slot. Sticked out of there by River Keller. Gage Hansen meets Kerrigan Trees. All the way down the other side. Save Roan. It was Jenkins on a 1-on-none. Roan got his glove out there. Sent it to the back wall. Now Jenkins over Sebastian Massey. Going to be an offsides. Woo! Jenkins versus Sheffer. Face-off coming back to Shorey. Jenkins hits Trees with the high sticking. They're going to call him on it. But it's going to be, before they do, Jonathan Quick's going to get a little breakaway going. Trees going to go help out. Shot, save, River Keller. Delayed penalty on the dart. Jaden Jenkins. Little cross check at Trees' chin. Jaden Jenkins gets a minute 30. No way to treat a lady with 6:03 left in the game. Jovian Mitchell, right side, going across the slot. Shot, save Keller, rebound from O'Brien, denied. And it's going to be Shorey sending it down. Roan steps out, sticks it out there before Ellison does any damage. And Shorey sends it back to the back wall. Jovian Mitchell back there. Ellison trying to back check on him. Trying to get around Taylor. It's going to be an offsides call. I don't know if I agree with that one. 5:34 left in the game. 7-6. Henderson trying to dump it in. Taylor's going to intercept and send it back towards the white. This is Jovian Mitchell. Corral in near corner. Ellison putting pressure. Mitchell got some wheels on him. Taylor's trying to stick it away, but just going to give Mitchell a pass over to O'Brien. Shot, goal! We got a tie game. That'll end the penalty for the Dark. We're all knotted up at 7. 5:11 left in the game. It's like they got 3v3 out there now. And here comes Griffin Hansen. On the left side, unopposed, shot, save, Keller, sticks it out. Griffin was trying to get a rebound there, but Sebastian Massey corrals it before he can get anything going. Back to Hansen. On the right side, sticked out by Sebastian Massey, old Seabass himself, up to Pennypacker, trying to go through the legs. Not going to happen, says Campbell. Save Roan. Penny did get a quick wrister there. Now back to Jovian Mitchell. He's got Griffin going with him. Huddleston back on D. Shot, save, Keller. Mitchell going to send it out to Campbell at the D line. It's going to stick out of the zone. White got a reset. Gets it back to Jovian Mitchell. Turn around. It's going to be Aiden Pennypacker taking away neutral zone, and Seabass going to dump it in. Tom Zoo, fresh off the bench. He likes to do this. Shot goes right. It's ricocheting around at the right point. Huddleston's going to send it around the boards. Now Zoo, pressure from Campbell. Back to Huddleston, sticked up. He was going to get a ripper at that D line, but great defense from Jovian Mitchell. Now up to Griffin Hansen. Sent it near side, Jovian Mitchell.
Oh my.
Jovian, left side. Over to Griffin Hansen. Shot, save, River Keller. Rebound. Keller's got it covered. .328 left in the game. Back to Trees. Right point. Shot hits Gage Hansen. Skids it up to Sheffer. Right side. Over to Quick. Wind up. Doesn't get off. And now he's going to get over to across the slot, but intercepted by Gage Hansen again. Sheffer, good battle. Sheffer comes away, shot. It's there, save Keller. And Henderson's shot, or a quick shot, save. Another shot. Trees pinching in. Over there going against Gage Hansen. Intercepted again. Over to Quick. Shot, stick, save. 2:40 left in the game. Across to Sheffer. It would have been a beautiful pass. He was trying to catch it going past. And Jenkins going to race down against Trees. Jenkins on the right side. Trees on the backstroke. Jenkins. Goal! Goes through the 5-hole. Dark on top. 8-7. Face off center ice. Goes out to Ellison, and Taylor's going to go with them. Cross over to Taylor. Near corner now. Sends it back behind. Hartrick. Pressure from Ellison. Taylor's got the control. Up the slot. Shot. Save Roan. Back to Taylor near corner. All the way out D-line. Ashori trying to get it up to Ellison. Ellison, nobody putting pressure. Shot. Post. Back wall. Back to Ellison. Finally taken away by Keegan O'Brien. Pressure from Ellison the whole way. Good skating that time. Minute 36 left in the game. Taylor's going to try to race down. Hartrick trying to race with him. Taylor on the right side. Shot. Goal. Now 9-7. Minute 21 left. But hold on, folks. Look who's coming in the game. Jovian Mitchell. He can score 2 goals in a minute 20. I think James Roan broke his stick. So we're going to be without a stick. So nobody get back on Roan for the last minute 20. Griffin Hansen in front. Jovian Mitchell shot. Just right of the net. Back to Campbell. Shot, save. Keller. He didn't know where it was at. Where was that? He had it bouncing around. Doing a juggling act. He's got it. 58 seconds left.
Oh no, he can't play yet.
The white team pulled the goalie. Sheffer, left side shot, goal! Now 9-8, 50.7 left. White staying with the 4v3, no goalie. Huddleston was, Campbell was told to stay back. That's Henderson, or Gage Hansen. KO gets it up to Jovian Mitchell. Good stick work, Tom Zoo. Plays it near side, 28 seconds left. KO. Over to Sheffer, crossing pass, intercepted by Gage Hansen. Keegan O'Brien doesn't get a shot off, good defense. Back to Mitchell, back to Campbell, shot goes left, 12 seconds left. Pennypacker. That's gonna do it. Wow. My favorite game so far. Good job to the white, good job to the dark. Dark are gonna come away with a 9-8 victory. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.